In the heart of bustling cities, a new day begins. The streets come alive with the sound of morning routines. Parents rushing to work, children hurrying to catch their school buses, and life moving at its usual fast pace. But beneath this everyday hustle lies a harsh reality. While some children step into well equipped classrooms, countless others remain on the sidelines, held back by financial struggles, limited resources, and circumstances beyond their control. Despite India's progress, access to quality education remains a challenge for many. But hope is not lost, change is happening, and at the forefront of this transformation is CLSI, a forum dedicated to ensuring that every child, regardless of background, gets the education they deserve.
If you think about it, earlier they used to say that food, clothing and shelter are the basic necessities, but now we have to add this fourth element, which is education. So overall, if you think about it, in the long run, the prospect of the child performing better has amplified now, because the very uncertainty that is attached with the financial constraint of the parents is now eliminated.
In urban centers, the challenges take on a different form. The cost of education continues to rise, putting quality learning out of reach for countless families. Parents from low-income communities are often forced to make impossible choices, prioritizing food over school fees or sacrificing dreams for survival. Before CLSI, we were troubled. We were struggling with problems. But after connecting with CLSI, we have got a lot of help. We are really thankful. We are grateful. It is helping us a lot. If more people connect, they'll also get help.
My name is Nandakishore. I live in Shekhnapur, Lucknow. I work in a private company. My salary is 12,000 per month. With this salary, I was unable to pay school fees for my kids. Earlier, when the scheme was not there, we couldn't pay school fees. My kids had to stand outside classrooms in school. This was really painful for me.
In rural areas, the challenges are even starker. Infrastructure is scarce, qualified teachers are few, and access to school often means long and arduous journeys. For many children, these barriers feel insurmountable. Yet, behind these struggles are untold stories of resilience, hope, and the unwavering determination of parents who dream of better futures for their children.
My name
is Vinita. I work at home. My husband works as a washerman. The trouble was, when my children didn't pay school fees on time, they had to stand outside the classroom. My children were also in trouble. Since the scheme has come into existence, we have been relieved. For families like hers, education once seemed like an unattainable luxury. CLSI believes that education is not just a privilege, but a right. That is why, regardless of a child's background or academic performance, every student under CLSI receives at least an intermediate level education. No child is denied the chance to learn, grow, and build a future simply because of financial struggles or learning challenges. However, children with merit are prioritized.
My name is Umashankar. I work in a private job as a sweeper in an office. About CLSI, ma'am, I would like to say, it is like a second God for me, because had they provided help, I would not have been able to educate my daughter further.
My name is Ramshri Rawat. I want my kids to study hard and achieve their dreams. And how I got support, I want my kids to support others. Through structured support, guidance, and access to quality learning, CLSI ensures that students don't just begin their education but complete it, giving them the foundation to step into the world with confidence. Whether a child is academically strong or faces difficulties, CLSI walks alongside them, ensuring they achieve at least intermediate education, paving the way for higher opportunities. For so many families, this has changed everything. What was once a distant dream is now a reality.
From past 15 years, we are facing this issue of joining my kids in a government school. So, I tried to educate my son in a private school. I kept gold in bank for his studies. Earlier, I took loan for my child's education and auto fees. But after their contribution, we are very happy. They look after my kids' school fees, books, everything.
Education is the most powerful tool for change, but for many families, the financial burden makes it seem out of reach. CLSI is breaking this barrier by providing students with essential support, covering tuition fees, supplying books, and offering mentorship, ensuring that every child has the opportunity to learn and grow.
My name is Mansi. My father is a vegetable vendor. My mother works at home. Earlier, we had issues paying school fees. There had been times when we got notice from school that we will be removed or won't be allowed to appear in exams. My name is Ishu Yadav. I study in 7th standard. I want to thank CLSI because they have supported me a lot in studying. I hope that CLSI helps more kids like me to study in the future.
आगे जाके मुझे जैसे बहुत सारे बच्चों की आगे बढ़ने में सहयोग करे.
Unlike rigid programs that dictate school choices, CLSI believes in freedom in education. Students are given the flexibility to continue in their current schools while receiving the necessary support to thrive. This approach ensures that children remain in familiar learning environments while gaining access to the resources they need to excel. For parents, this is more than just financial relief. It is the assurance that their children's education will not be disrupted due to circumstances beyond their control. It is the peace of mind that their children can continue on their academic journey without fear of being left behind.
Before CLSI, we couldn't pay my school fees on time. I used to get punished at school because of it. After connecting with CLSI, our school fees are paid on time and we don't receive complaints.
Through CLSI's unwavering commitment, hundreds of children now have the support they need to pursue their dreams, build their futures, and break the cycle of uncertainty that once held them back.
My name is K. Devi Prasad. I'm studying 10th class in Jubilee English Medium School. Thank you so much, CLSI.
Behind every child's success story is a network of individuals who believe in the power of education. CLSI's donors are not just contributors, they are change makers, fueling dreams and creating opportunities for children who might have otherwise been left behind.
Hi, my name is Sanjay Rathi and I am a government employee. CLSI is a voluntary forum which mostly comprises of government employees who work on voluntary basis. Through this forum, we are providing financial aid for the education of the children of the unprivileged and the underprivileged sections of the society. As of now, we are providing financial aid for education of about 150 children in Lucknow and Visakhapatnam areas. The uniqueness of our model is that the money gets contributed directly into the beneficiary's account and it is not first centrally pooled and then distributed. So in this manner, the dignity and the privacy of the beneficiaries' families is kept intact. We have enough checks and balances in our system to see and ensure that the money which is contributed by the contributor gets used only for the stated purpose and does not in any manner get diverted towards any other cause. As of now, we have over 300 contributors contributing to our cause and they are largely satisfied as the testimonials given by them would show. We therefore need larger and larger contributors to contribute to our cause so that we can bring more and more children under our fold. So we are in the process of converting this forum of ours into a full-fledged NGO by the name of PERHIT SIKSHA. We all know, and it's quite obvious, that education is the only weapon these talented children from the unprivileged and the underprivileged background have to break this vicious cycle of poverty and bondage.
Their support ensures that financial struggles never stand in the way of education. It provides students with the essentials they need: books, learning materials, and access to quality education, so that no child is forced to give up their studies due to circumstances beyond their control. Donors don't just contribute resources, they invest in futures. Every effort, big or small, is shaping lives, empowering families, and building a generation that will carry this impact forward.
Since I've connected with CLSI, my children are doing really well. We don't understand how to thank CLSI. We are very happy. CLSI is helping us a lot because now I'm able to support my children's education and I am really happy about it.
While resources open doors, mentorship ensures that students walk through them with confidence. The role of CLSI mentors goes beyond academics. They inspire, guide, and uplift children, helping them believe in their own potential.
Some of the functions which a mentor performs are like regularly interacting with the child beneficiary with regard to his education, getting to know how the child is performing, getting to know in which areas the child is lacking or in which areas the child needs more support. At the same time, providing regular feedbacks and updates to the contributory also with regard to the child's performance.
My name is Sripati. I myself come from similar background. We are 4 siblings with a single parent. My father works as a casual laborer. Hence, I know how the situations will be psychologically, socially, and financially. I am proud to say I am mentoring 17 beneficiaries currently.
मेरा नाम पंकज मणि त्रिपाठी
My name is Pankaj Mani Tripathi. Mentor is a medium, a bridge between contributor and beneficiary. A contributor provides funds for education of underprivileged children, and a mentor is a medium who ensures that the funds are allocated and utilized accurately. To ensure that the funds that the children get are being utilized well, we check receipts, school fee receipts, all these things from time to time. This way, we get to know that the funds are getting used only for children's education. As a mentor, my experience has been fantastic. CLSI has been doing phenomenal and pure work, and the fact that I'm able to contribute as well gives me great joy.
ये मुझे बहुत ही सुखद अनुभूति प्रदान करता है.
Each mentor becomes a pillar of strength, shaping young minds and helping them navigate challenges, be it studies, career choices, or personal growth. Through their unwavering support, mentors create an environment where children feel valued and empowered. With every lesson, every word of encouragement, they instill confidence and resilience, ensuring that these students are ready for the future ahead.
So to introduce myself, I am Umang Agarwal. I am 42 years old and I am running a jewelry boutique business. We get regular feedbacks on the performance of the child, the academic performance, the overall performance of the child, the overall well-being of the child, and how, in what conditions is the child actually studying at home. I have recommended CLSI to 4 of my friends, and out of that I think 2 will be joining very soon.
मेरा नाम आकांक्षा श्रीवास्तव है.
My name is Akansha Srivastava. I'm a government employee. As a mentor, my experience has been happy and of immense self-satisfaction. Till now, we have only taken from society. But this is an initiative which is helping us give something back to the society.
वापस भी कर पा रहे हैं.
Education is not just about books and classrooms. It's about support, belief, and opportunity. Thanks to CLSI's donors and mentors, countless children now have the chance to dream bigger and achieve more. Together, they are transforming lives, one student at a time.
In this initiative,
The child beneficiary is selected on the basis of the financial criteria of the family. The financial support is provided not only for the school fee but also for providing the support for tuition fee, uniform, books and other needs like stationery and other miscellaneous items.
My name is S.R. Agarwal. I am an advocate dealing in indirect taxes. It is such a wonderful idea that I will certainly recommend to my friends and relatives to contribute to this. And it is certainly going to be a mass movement. I am sure about it.
Myself, Sharat Shrivastava. I am by profession, I am a chartered accountant. I am practicing in Lucknow and I myself is going to increase this contribution from 1% to 2 to 3%. And I am thankful to CLSI for giving me this opportunity.
Hi, I am Kapil Sinwani and I am working with Uttar Pradesh Power Corporation Limited as Chief Engineer. Currently I am posted at Agra. Initially I was supporting one child. Now I support 2 child beneficiaries. I've been connecting to them mainly through calls and video calls. You definitely feel connected when you see him or her making good progress in life.
Every child supported by CLSI carries a story of hope, resilience and gratitude. Parents who once feared for their children's future now speak with pride and confidence. Children too share their dreams and aspirations, their eyes shining with possibilities. These stories are a testament to the life-changing impact of CLSI's work.
Hello, my name is Ashish Jain and I am a director at VKJ Projects. We deal into civil infrastructure out of Uttarakhand and other places in North India. And one thing that stood out was that they said that we support education of the child whomsoever they adopt up till grade 12. They would not leave the education in between, which is again a very important thing. So we know what is going on, what is not going on, and they are doing it in a very transparent way, which is lacking in other organizations who do things like that. So I am very convinced that the job that they are doing is very nice. Initially I was supporting one child, then I adopted 2 more children. They are twins in grade 1 and I am happy to do this and I support CLSI and I would say whomsoever is seeing this video to kindly support them as they are helping those sections of our society which are the most underprivileged and nobody is looking at those directions. So I congratulate CLSI and please support this cause. Thank you so much.
I am PM Arora. I am a central government employee. It has been my privilege to be associated with CLSI ever since its inception. I have been one of the founding members and also general administrator for this noble initiative. I would like to thank all our contributors and mentors for their continued support and efforts. Thank you.
Hi, I am Piyush Kejriwal, an industrialist based out of Hyderabad, running a chemical industry for the last 30 years.
Been associated with it for the last 2 years, I think we can vouch for the authenticity, for the genuineness of this cause and definitely will spread the word around. From personal experience, it's my earnest request to all the youth, all these people who are now well established in their life. If you feel your education has really brought you where you are, I think it's time to give back to the society and sponsor one child, only one child.
Hi, my name is Karanjit. I work with a company named Monedo, who is into finance as a chief risk officer. Yes, I do feel connected to their lives, their families and the kid directly. It may not be on a regular basis or live directly with the beneficiary, but through the regular updates and the details which I received on a very regular intervals about the beneficiaries' growth, their grades, their achievements, their extracurricular activities.
What began as a small effort to support a few families has now grown into a moment that transforms lives across communities. CLSI is more than just an organization. It is a symbol of hope, a catalyst for change, and a reminder that together we can create a brighter future for generations to come. As CLSI continues to grow, so does its potential to to empower countless more families. With your support, the dream of universal education can become a reality. Join us in this mission. Together, let's light the path to a brighter tomorrow, one child at a time. Education is more than just a classroom experience. It is the foundation of a brighter future. Thanks to CLSI, countless children now have the opportunity to learn, grow, and chase their dreams without barriers. This mission has touched many hearts, inspiring not just families and communities, but also renowned personalities who believe in the power of education. Their words of encouragement serve as a reminder that when we come together, change is possible.
Hi, I am Pulala Gopichand. I have come to know about the excellent work being done by CGST Lucknow and CGST Vizag social initiatives for underprivileged children in the field of education. I wish them all the very best, and I hope more and more people subscribe to the cause. Wishing all the very best to CLSI for the excellent work.
Hi, I'm Suresh Raina. I have had the opportunity to examine this working of CLSI from very close quarters. This forum is doing excellent work for education of underprivileged children. My best wishes to them. I also request all the listeners to associate with this forum in large numbers. All the best, everyone. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Atul Vasan, and I want to congratulate the excellent work being done by CLSI CGST Lucknow, especially in the field of education and for underprivileged children, which is very close to my heart also. And I am sure that this model, the way it's going and evolving, I think this will really help many people, and more people will subscribe to it. And this wonderful cause which CLSI is doing, I think will get great return and a lot of traction with the people that actually need all this help. So well done, CLSI, CGST Lucknow, and any help you want from me, I'm always there. Cheers.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं हूं फिल्म मेकर मधुर भंडारकर. I recently learned about the outstanding work being done by CLSI and CGST Lucknow social initiative in educating underprivileged children. The model has developed, inspired a lot of great confidence in everyone. I hope many more people support this initiative and come forward. I wish all the best to CLSI and the team. Jai Hind.
Hi, I'm Venkatesh Prasad. I came to know about the excellent work CGST Lucknow and CGST Vizag have done regarding the social initiatives for the underprivileged in the field of education. I congratulate them for their excellent work, and I hope more and more people join the cause. I wish CLSI a very best for their excellent job. Thank you.
From the world of sports, cinema, and leadership, heartfelt messages of support have poured in from respectful figures like P. Gopi Chand, Suresh Raina, Atul Vasan, Madhur Bhandarkar, and Venkatesh Prasad. Their belief in this initiative strengthens our resolve to continue empowering young minds. The journey doesn't end here. With every student we support, every life we transform, and every dream we help shape, we are building a future where no child is denied the right to education. Together, we can make a difference, one child at a time.